We're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs. 18. What's that? Robbie. Hey, uno. Hey, uno more. Look the hot. Tonight.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to have this one down to the 20. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First red zone opportunity of the game now for the Texans. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
18. What's that?
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Why, Tony?
From the gun, Stroud. This one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hey, uno.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. This connects with Higgins. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Look the hot.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Taylor again. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped there right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They go again with Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, and you're knocking on the door in the red zone.
And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Hawk, 65 catch, 65.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Drops back. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Texans bring out an extra DB on this 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Ready, go!
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mikey, hey, Steve! Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ow, what's that? 19 Texas. 18. What's that?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11. 18. What's that?
On play action, here's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
18. What's up?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Hey, here we go. 18. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bison. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
19 tight.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. This play goes for 36. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's another Colts first down. A gain of 36 yards. And the Colts
motioning the tight end now. On the draw, this is Taylor. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready! Tap the 60! Tap the 60! Hey! 79 Broncos! Let's go!
Richardson now. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to fall incomplete. We made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's third down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, man!
From the gun, Taylor. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Pierce coming in motion left. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. 18. Hey, uno. Hey.
Stroud off of play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. At 18. That's it.
Shotgun now, first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
At 18. That's it.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock, failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
18. Hey, south. 11. 19 Texas.
Stroud gonna go for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's gonna be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Okay,
All
break.
set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Steady.
Play action. It's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down in his zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Panther streak. Next.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that, which is kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10.
17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Hey, uno. Why Tony?
Stroud throwing here on first. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Already. 18. Hey, uno more. Look the hot.
Stroud to throw on first down. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M.
Kate, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. 6, Viking, 18. 60 Maverick. Buffalo, 18. 18, Roderick. X-Dragon, 6.
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
You go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
Panther 60.
Now Richardson to throw. He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panther 11. 70 Rangers.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
You know, before the snap, you know right before the snap you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer.
Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So they're left facing third and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Richardson on third. On the move, hit it right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Gravity Lion. Check smash. 19 tight.
Richardson to throw again. Chased out to his right. He connects downfield. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and the drive that almost thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. First down throw here from Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's set out. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
18.
They go play action with Stroud. Going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
With chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance that interception.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They start on the ground. Taylor. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action with Richardson. Sends this to the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This will end up as a touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right. Monkey at 18. What's that? 19 Texans. Hey, south.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into traffic. Complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. At 18.
1st down, Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
18.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
18. What's that? Buggy.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again. Is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Still has some space inside the 35. Has a hole left, room to run. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18. Outside. Hey, uno more. Let the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.